Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to the live day trading pre-market analysis for May 9th, 2022. This is Successful Trading's live YouTube channel on here. So I see a few traders in the live chat. Please, if you could confirm the quality of the sound for me. I apologize, I have some background noise on here. There's really nothing that I can do about it. Actually, the office where I'm broadcasting from here in Southern California, where it's currently 5:46 a.m. Pacific time. It's closed so that we can't shield away from it. Um, all right, so a lot is going on in the U.S. equity market today. So for us on here, we the goal for this is to help you learn how to trade options, how to day trade successful strategies that we have been using on here. So for those who do not know, we have a blog at successfultradings.com, and this very YouTube channel where you're on have over, oh geez, where's I don't know the exact count, but I can definitely tell you with a great certainty that there are over 600 educational video on just how to trade options. And then through our subscription plan called the 10 bagger trading system, we will be able to teach you hands-on using live Zoom meetings. For instance, with a friend of mine all the way from India this past weekend, yesterday afternoon. It was very early his time over there. Here in Southern California was 2:30 my time. We get an opportunity to do one of those coaching sessions, or I can cite another new trader, Miss Athena, from Austin. Yeah, Texas is dear to me. I went to to Texas A&M, for those who don't know. No, this is not a short for of Texas A&M. It looks like that's the color though. This is one of Successful Trading shirts on here. So it's the color is appropriate today to match the pre-markets. How the markets it's opening on here, right? Most indexes, they are deep in red as a follow through of the sell-off that started last Thursday or so. So as such, very quickly here, I really want to do something for those who are on. You're going to be in for a treat, at least if you like to trade QQQ, because I'm going to break down QQQ to the nth degree. Really, that's my focus on here. So to start off on here very quickly, I'm just going to highlight some of the stock that are moving in pre-market here. I mean, Rivian. This is an auto manufacturer from the USA with a recent IPO, right? I think the highest price early February, by mid-February, was trading at as high as $70. My friend, you can get it now for $23. What say you? And ongoing. As of now, this stock is posting a 3-month low by breaking below the support line of $30 under. A lot of stocks. You are going to see this pattern. We talked about it last Monday, right? Where you see that some across just a downtrend across the entire screen, whatever you're using your device, your mobile app, or you are on a screen like this, you have that straight up line that has been going on since literally, I mean, January for the entire market. But a lot of stocks as of last week and confirming today, they are posting that 3-month, 4-month low. So Rivian is definitely one of those on here. What else? The other one that I can highlight here for you is Coin. Yeah, Coin, which is trades like Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrency. Oh my goodness, Bitcoin over the weekend dropped below major support level. So right now, I believe even its ETF BITO, which we use. If you don't know, inside our Discord, we have a channel on there, and I told you guys how. For me, I own some Bitcoin. Yeah, I own Shiba Inu. I had tried that last November. Pretty much since I started buying it, it just went that. But that's fine. We have been able to recoup some of our losses on crypto by using the BITO ETF, because we can trade puts with it. And this morning, let's see, I'm not sure exactly. Let's see, what's the starting price for BITO this morning? BITO is starting at $20.52. So yeah, I can tell you that I'm going to look at that chart again, and most likely June or end of May, 15 very cheap puts on there will definitely be a trade to consider, because this is just something that's hey, looking at that trend. It's so Coin similarly here. Coin used to be trading early February above 200, almost 220. Now you can get it for $97 and ongoing, or even cheaper this morning. So congratulations on the, if you have been able to show those trends. There are a lot of stuff. Here's another one, Wayfair. It's just that diagonal, right? You see a rectangle trading, that diagonal from left to right, posting a 3-month low. That's the market that we are trading. So as such, folks, right, there are going to be a great deal of opportunity. Here's another stock that I want to bring forth here. So let me move it on here, because this one we have traded it before. Alcoa. Alcoa is posting a 3-month low below the previous supports at $60, starting at 58.17 cents on here. Yeah, this one has nice option. Definitely you can take advantage of that if you know how to read the charts. And if not, this is something that I teach our subscribers on here at Successful Trading. So you can sign up, and you will be on your way to learning how to trade options. So that's on the bearish side. On the bullish side, what's bullish this morning? I really want to see what's bullish this morning. So on the bullish side, there are not that many stocks that I know. And folks, the other thing here, I usually do not talk about that, but look at the volume. On most of these bullish trades, actually you cannot see that. Let me just scroll here to the right so that you can look at the volume. One of the columns that Finviz provide on here in this live scanner, right, this is the paid version of Finviz. So it shows me the entire market using the 3 criteria that we like to use: optionable, over $20, and at least with 1 million daily average volume on there. So the stock that are the so-called that are gapping up, look at the volume. It's ridiculous, folks. There's none of them that has more than 20K. So that's no bueno there. The BNTX, which is up a 1% on here, has 90,000 shares. So yeah, I wouldn't well, actually, let me not say that, because so I don't see that many stocks on here. That's a consideration to take a trade on the bullish side, at least based on this. Once the market open using the 5-minute chart or the 15-minute chart, definitely you can use setups to get into trade. Let me just check on here as I've been speaking for a bit to see if there are people who join. Hey, good morning, Miss Latiara. So good morning. Hopefully the sun is okay. I didn't check, but so yeah, we were talking about those some of those bullish or not so trusting bullish setup on here. There is no volume onto them. Conversely, if we look at the bearish side on here, well, Rivian has 6 million shares traded. I mean, today is Monday, but Coin has 280,000, so that gives a little bit value on there. Even Wayfair we talked about. How about AA? AA we talked about 54,000 volume. Yeah, I mean that's decent there. All right, so with this this time, if somebody has a chart that you want me to take a look at, we can definitely take a look at it. Most of the chart, they will look almost identical, right? We have been in a bearish trend for the entire month of April, and May so far, the first week of May, definitely with, other than after the 2 hours following the FOMC, or the 90 minutes following the FOMC, where it was just madness, bullish run, but that was negated the very next day on Thursday and Friday, where puts came on top. So our subscribers, they have a watch list of options, right, that we use here at Successful Trading. So they know already, they have known already since last week, since last Thursday, what we will be scrutinizing and trading this week. That's how it works on here at Successful Trading, and we teach you all the way how to use that watch list. Okay, the other opportunity for us to make money here trading options is to take advantage of earnings before earnings, that is. Yeah, we don't gamble through the earnings. So if I go on here and I look at stocks, same filters in Finviz, optionable over $20 with at least 1 million shares of daily volume. And then we ask for earnings over the next 5 days. We see some stocks on here. Let me just go in alphabetical order maybe to see what are some of the stock that we like. Actually, I have a list. I have at least a personal list that I can definitely take a look at just to confirm with on here. So some of the stock that we are familiar with. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. So upcoming earnings this week. So today after market close, NIO is having earnings. So NIO, it's where's NIO trading at nowadays? Because NIO's trading at Is Neo somewhere here? I don't even see it. Well, okay, I'm not sure why, but okay. At least Yahoo Finance is saying that Neo has earnings. Let's just go through the alphabetical order. It's easier that way, right? So Coin will be having earning this week. I don't know the exact date, so it's starting at a 3-month low. So that will definitely be very interesting. So let me bring the chart for Coin on here. We saw it already. That's a stock that EA Electronics. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see what can we highlight here with earning this week. Li Auto, okay. Well, here's another stock that's almost challenging its previous support at $20 with a gap down this morning of minus 3.54%. Oh, Oxy has earnings. Okay, I will be interested in that. Oxy, we will definitely be interested in that. So currently minus almost 2%. So I'm not sure of the exact dates of, actually I know the exact dates of the earning for Oxy. So Oxy will be having earnings tomorrow after market close, meaning we can apply our implied volatility scalping strategy. Okay, if you don't know about that strategy, hey, that's the reason for you to sign up, and we will teach you how we will be making money trading Oxy options tomorrow before earnings to take advantage of a strategy that we really like. Super easy to take advantage of. Okay, so that's Oxy for tomorrow. Did we see something on here? There's a stock that we usually like, but I don't see it here, but Yahoo Finance is giving it to me. Let's see what else in alphabetical order do we have here. Tyson Food, it's an okay stock. That's definitely you can do something. Rivian, okay, they say Rivian had earning. I will not be interested in that at all. Roblox, this is Metaverse, right? Roblox used to trade folks. This chart actually is not misleading. If you take four full months in the year of 2022, starting in January, I believe Roblox was trading above $100. Folks, you can get it this morning for $26.94 as of now. Yes, that's that's how the market has been so far. This is Unity. I know of a trader who used to trade Unity on here. Look at this chart, folks. Is it something that you could have traded over the last couple of weeks or so? Straight up down from a high of $110 starting in April. Yeah, it closed April at 70 thereabouts. Now you can get it for $55.90. The market has been bearish, folks. The market has been bearish. Oh, Win. Okay, Win is another stock that have earnings for Wins after market close on Tuesday, tomorrow, May the 10th, and it is testing a 3-month low below $65 or thereabout. So those are some of the highlights on here. For us, we will definitely be posting some of the opportunities before earnings on those inside of our Discord channel, which you can find a way to join as well. All right, let me go do another check on here. If hey, good morning, Mr. Baltazar. Where are you trading from? Welcome to the show. And let us know if you have a stock that you want us to look. All right, for us, we definitely have a stock that we want to bring to you, right? Because this stock, pretty much every single new trader, not new trader, most of the traders after trading for a while, the reason they find me or they're interested in what I do on here is because we trade QQQ. So let's make QQQ front and center over the next 10-15 minutes. I'm going to break down QQQ, how to take advantage of QQQ day trading QQQ options to make money today and in upcoming days, because QQQ is moving. Ask you if the way to make money day trading, swing trading options is to trade stock that are moving. So a stock such as QQQ, we can look at it move. Let's look at its daily chart first. Yeah, let's look at its daily chart. This is the daily chart of QQQ. If we can make it visible to you guys properly. All right, here we go. Okay, the yellow line is the exponential moving average 8 period. The green line is the exponential moving average 20. The orange line is the VWAP or VWAP, as I call it sometimes. And since, let's say, April the 11th on the daily chart, we have had a crossover of the recent momentum. That's how I like to call the EMA 8 below the longer term momentum, which is the EMA 20. That's a bearish movement, right? So that has just been pushing the stock down, and the stock has fell to trade above that yellow, definitely that green line falls. as long as April the 5th or so. So you can see more red candles than green candles at another indication. But regardless, because on a day like Wednesday, yeah, there was an opportunity to make money on calls. On a day like Thursday, there were plenty of opportunities to make money on calls. How do we know that? For us, on the 15-minute chart, that's what we use to day trade options. The entry would have been on this candle on here. This is something that we teach beginners. I teach beginner traders on here on how to enter high probability trade in both directions. We are not a channel where we make a propaganda on being bullish or bearish. No, we just want to make money, and this market provides such opportunities. So on a day like today, now this year, folks, it's worth the price of admission. You if you're late to this one, as I say hello to Mr. Doug from Toronto, I believe. Good morning to you, sir. Glad to have you. Glad that you just came. You are just on time, sir. Since I'm talking right now about your QQQ1, I know that's one of the stock that's you trade. So what I want to highlight here on QQQ, it's some of the patterns that we have seen. So on a day like today, where QQQ is starting at -2%, right? So I can tell you that if you haven't looked at pre-market, I've been observing pre-market for the last 2-3 hours. Yes, I was awake. Maybe not 3, maybe 2 hours at least. I was awake. That's another story on its own. Okay, so what do we see here? Typically on these Mondays, when QQQ gap down, the conventional thought could be, oh, let's go ahead and buy put. Not so fast. Don't be so eager to buy put this morning here on there, because here's what's going to happen. QQQ is very likely to start outside of the lower Bollinger Band. I invite you, using your 15-minute chart using TradingView, count how many times, such as Friday, when the stock trade, it can trade a couple of candles outside of the lower Bollinger Band. But my friend, at some point, the algorithm going to buy it. So today, I'm suggesting to you that starting at this level, we want to be patient to wait for QQQ to post in a low like it did on, it could take 15 minutes, could take 30 minutes, yeah, right? So that lowest price for me, I'm going to go and find that potential support level just using the daily chart. How am I going to do that? So I'm going to look at this level here. What the last time we were here, what was the lowest price that we touched? This was March the 5th, 2021, and that lowest price there was 297.45. Fantastic. So my strategy on here to take advantage of QQQ this morning, I don't want to be bamboozled. It could well not work out, folks, but I'm sharing with you my observation on this chart, and I'm going to show you numerous instances of that. So I'm going to say, if QQQ it's below $298, and again, what do we know? Why can we suppose this? Because the ATR for QQQ is what? The ATR for QQQ these days is like $8-10, right? So from the current price of, let's say, 303, so we are asking that, hey, if it moved by half of the ATR on the lower side, then we are going to buy the 305, the 307, or the 307 calls for less than 50 cents, expiring today. Or you could even, if you want to be patient, you could be getting just use the ATR and use the Wednesday expiration, meaning May the 11th. But really, my primary thing on here is to get into some cheap call when this thing dropped below 300, and there is more than likely to happen, right? Because hey, 302.92, the current price, or 303, that's less than half an ATR from that price. So because that's what we have seen, that's how this thing trades. I kid you not. So I'm going to zoom back on here and go actually show you several Mondays. How do you know this? You can go to your 15-minute chart on TradingView and go to past dates, how the stock has traded. This is very powerful technique for you to give you confidence. So I'm going to go, for instance, to April the 18th. April the 18th was on a Monday, and I'm going to here look at the 15-minute chart and maybe replay it for you. So for that, I'm going to use the go button here on TradingView if I can find it. So all right, so this is my go button, my go-to button. I'm going to go, so 2022-0418, right? And I ask it to go there for us. Okay, so this is that candle. It's on here. We were gapping down a little bit. Yeah, we were gapping down a little bit, but here's the technique, folks, right? You see on the second candle here, we started outside of the lower Bollinger Band, but the second candle went even lower. We opened, so the previous close on a Friday was 338.43. We opened at 337.55. Wasn't much of a gap down, but the second candles went lower all the way to 336.81. And then, folks, look at the next three candles. This is how you can make money on this in the first hour on here with calls. Eventually, if they want to go lower, they will be going lower. So then you can use the resistance level, whatever resistance that level that it reaches, then to interput properly and trade accordingly. So look at the model reference. Actually, both of them, they match. I'm giving you April the 18th tape, which was a Monday, and we don't have to go that far back, folks, right? So if we want another similar tape, let's say here was the 25th, we can use Friday, because Friday, that was the same thing. We posted the lowest price at 305.10, and then the ensuing six candle, they went higher. So how many dollars were traded on here? So from 305 all the way to 314, folks. And for us, we are suggesting that if this thing dropped below 228, we are going to buy the 305 calls today. Imagine if we have a similar run like this within an hour and a half, we can be turning those cheap calls into good money, and then later on definitely trade. So that's, for me, that's my first trade on QQQ today. So from just this observation on where we are starting way below the lower Bollinger Band. In the pre-market, I observed that support was at 301, so 398 cents. They went there and bounced, and since then they have been oscillating between 301 and 303. Right now, QQQ is trading exactly at -2%, and they are just playing games as the market is about to open. So yeah, if it can go to below 298 on here, that buying the calls will be the initial trade that I will be taking on here, and I'm targeting the 305 calls for less than 50 cents. That we should be able to get a feel on that. So I will automate this trade on my trading platform and just chill. In the meantime, if let's say they just on a 5-minute chart they continue to go down, I can trade puts just as regularly as anything. So, and then at the end of the day, we know that there are opportunities at the end of the day. The end of the day is from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. to the closing. If you are patient, save some money, you're going to have some cheap contract on there. And those inside our Discord room, I definitely will be sharing with you the observation, whatever strike prices are available to us on there. So this for us, this is how we want to go about trading QQQ today. Throughout this day. Okay, folks, I didn't see anybody ask any question about a stock chart that they want to trade, so I need time to reset. And just as usual, we have our watch list, right? So you create your watch list. We have had it since Thursday for our subscriber inside our Discord room, and we trade accordingly based on the methodology that we know. Have a great trading session, everybody. We talk to you inside of the Discord, and we catch you on the next episode. Bye bye.